Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this long-awaited figure that I've been wanting for a long time but was unable to get it. It is Cobra Viper from the G.I. Joe line Classified series by Hasbro, and this is still a Target exclusive, which I am never happy about when it comes to exclusives. Alright, and here we have the figure outside. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging, and usually I would go over our accessories first, but this guy does not have any accessories. No, actually he does. He's just wearing everything on him. So that's nice. I like it when figures carry all their accessories, and a lot of the G.I. Joe ones, they do that, so which is nice. First accessory is the goggles, which is on his head, and then we have the scarf, which is also on him. And then of course the rifle, which he's holding, and then there's a pistol, which is in the holster, and a backpack, which he's wearing. So yeah, Cobra Viper, one of my favorite characters from the G.I. Joe line, and it's a fantastic looking figure if you could get it. And one thing I didn't like was that they made it exclusive to Target, which was impossible to get. Even when they first released it, it was I think it was only on it was only available in pre-order for like a few seconds, and then they're all gone. And then everyone was scrambling, and then no one was able to pick it up. And then in store, people were buying them and then reselling them on eBay for crazy amount of money. And some people wouldn't even wait until they get out of the store and then just post it with the photo while it's on the shopping cart or something. That was horrible to see. Yeah, but figure now I have it in hand, and he looks fantastic. I think demand I think supply is finally catching up with demand, and so Target was able to have it on pre-order for quite was it a day or two? I think it was a day. So I think anyone who wants one was able to get one online. And in store, I'm not sure. I have not seen them in stores, but hopefully they'll show up. And I think when they make the BAT, that's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be a Madhouse, and I'm sure it's gonna be another exclusive from Hasbro, which annoys the hell out of me when it comes to core characters. Again, repaints and special edition should only those are the exclusive ones. This should never be core characters. Core characters should always be regular release and not exclusives. And here's a look at the backside of the Cobra Viper. And here, giant backpack, nice. Look at a lot of details, and it's got ropes and everything, and then pouches and everything, utility belt, grenades or something. I'm not sure what these are, the red ones, but they look cool. And there are all these pouches as well. Yeah, really good. And there's the holster right there with the pistol in it, which I'll show in a sec. And as far as articulation, I'm not even gonna go over it because I'll only point out a few things. But yeah, they all have same articulations now. So yeah, nothing too fancy about these things. And one thing I do want to mention is that the magazine is removable, which is great for something like this. I don't expect it to be removable. I mean, they didn't give us extra ones, but I'm glad they did it. It's nice. Look at that. It's really stuck in there too. But yeah, it's removable, which is nice. And then let's take a look at the pistol. I'll pull it out the holster. Here's what it looks like. Really good looking pistol. Let's see. It looks a lot like a Walther P99 with an attachment or some sort. Yeah, it looks a lot like a Walther P99. And the figure right here, really nice. And scarf, again, removable. And one thing I do want to mention as far as articulation is that they added butterfly joints to these figures. Not a whole lot of movement, but you can see it does give you a little bit of a butterfly joint right there. Not a lot. And they did give us a drop down legs with these G.I. Joe figures. A few of them has drop down legs I don't like, because look at that. It's so loose right here. Look at that. They don't spread apart. They're just flopping down like that. So even if I move it up, I mean the amount they give to these drop down legs aren't that much to begin with. So, and does it help with the range of motion? A little bit. I mean, he could sit down now, but yeah, but I don't like this. Look at how floppy these legs are, side to side. Yeah, but other than that, it's a great looking figure. And these gauntlets are movable, actually. If you don't already know, these are movable gauntlets. Let's see right here. If I move, if I keep my hand on the arm here, you can see the gauntlet is moving. So that's nice. And then the wrist, let's see, as for this one, it goes in and out. And I believe it's the same thing on this side, or I might be wrong. No, this side is up and down. So yeah, that's it. And one thing I really do like is the wrist articulation, that they're different between the two hands. One is in and out, one is up and down. The up and down one will fit better with the weapon if you wanted him to lower the weapon. See, just holding like this in a standing pose, which is nice. Yeah, so if you want him to stare down the barrel, stare down at the sight, it would be better for him to hold the trigger part on this hand than on that one. So yeah, I like that both are different, so you could choose the pose you want and then still have it to look pretty natural when you're posing him. So yeah, I like that. And Cobra Viper, actually a must-have if you're a G.I. Joe fan. And yeah, it turned out great. Paint job, it's okay, not the greatest. You can see some of the bleeds. It's bleeding. Some of them not painted properly, but overall still decent enough for a, what is this? Is it a $25 figure? Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh, and the holster is removable. The whole holster itself is just held on with friction on the thigh section. You could remove that if you want to. And vest, I don't think is removable unless you fully take the figure apart, which I'm not gonna do. So yeah, there you go. There's the Cobra Viper. Totally worth getting. For $25, I'm happy to pay it. There you go. Thanks for watching.